welcome to Vlogmas day 21. 4 more days. I am on the road. It is 8:13. I have 12 hours to go, which means I'm gonna get home at like 10 p.m. hopefully. Probably closer to 10:30 or 11 after like 4 stops. I had to go to 20 gas stations to find a gas station that had a freaking air pump for my tires because my tires were low. So that's really what caused me to be going so late. I was ready to leave at 7:30. I thought I'd be on the road by 7:45 because I'd go to the gas station that was closest to me, fill up my tire. Nope, not the case. But we are on the road. We are going to New York, baby. And yeah, I'm gonna check in with you throughout the day. I think I'm going to show you everything I eat on a road trip. Currently, I have 2 things of water and 1 thing of green tea with honey in it. Those are my beverages of choice. I have some snacks. I think I have 2 apples. I have some Biscoff cookies, best cookies. I have some Nerds gummy clusters. And I have 1 chocolate chip walnut cookie left that I made. But we are here. We got gas. So we got 354 miles until we need gas again, and we have around 800 miles that we gotta go completely. So it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a trying day. Right now I'm feeling great. I'm still in the state of Iowa. I will be in the state of Iowa, I think, for like 2 to 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, and then I'll get into Illinois, and then we're in Illinois for a while. We'll eventually hit Indiana, and we're in Indiana for forever, it feels like, and then we'll get to Ohio and we'll be in Ohio for forever. But once you hit that 90-degree turn at Cleveland on the highway, you know you're almost home. You're about 4 hours away. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exhausting most likely, but I cannot wait until I get home. I got out of my house, my apartment, fairly quickly. I was gonna give you like a last goodbye to the apartment, but I put my SD card or my memory card in. It was in my computer still, so I was not able to do that for you. But just know she locked her up tight. She looks good. Garbage is thrown away. There should be no problems. But yeah, it's exciting. Okay, it is about 8:45, so it's 30 minutes from my last talk to you, but I'm gonna eat this apple because she's a little hungry. I don't want to stop for lunch until like noon, I think, is gonna be my goal. And by stop, I mean go through a drive-through somewhere. But I want to try to make it as far as I can in this first leg. I'm gonna eat this apple.
No, I'm not stealing.
We have officially made it to Illinois, baby. We got 10 hours left of our drive. Great so far. I am tired. I think I already have to go to the bathroom, even though I've only been on the road for 3 hours. And not even 3 hours, 1.5 hours or whatever, or 2.5 hours. But it's going great so far. Weather has been perfect. Listening to podcasts to get me through. Eventually that's going to turn over to music so I can sing a little bit. What are the songs that you listen to on road trips? I'm a big Hamilton soundtrack girly. I can sing the whole soundtrack, no problem with that. And it like gives me energy almost, is what it does. It's going good so far. I honestly wish I was closer to home, but I'm not. But we have 10 hours in about 20 minutes. That'll drop down to like 9. I'm hungry, which is weird because usually at this time I'm not hungry, but I don't know if it's because I've been awake since 6-ish that I'm hungry. But again, I want to try and make it till noon, but if also I have to go to the bathroom, can I 2 birds, 1 stone it, you know? So we're gonna try to make it at least another half an hour before I stop to go to the bathroom, and then we'll see about where we're at to eat some food as well. God, do I hate this drive just a little bit. Okay, just stopped to go to the bathroom, and I filled up on gas, so it should get me through Chicago, and I'm hoping a decent part of Indiana. I think pretty close to Ohio, if I don't stop again and just fill up then. I don't like letting it get down super duper far, because I'm worried then I will never be able to find somewhere to fill up. But once I get like through Indiana, really it's like getting to Chicago, Joplin area, there's like nothing around, and I wanted to make sure that I could just go straight through the Chicagoland area. But I am hungry. It's 11:22. I think I'm gonna eat this cookie that I have, my last one. I think I'm gonna eat that and try to go for at least another hour, I think. I think if I can get to Joplin, there's like so many options there that I can just go through drive-through quick and be in and out. So that's my hope. But I'm gonna eat this cookie. I am now listening to music instead of podcast, so that's fun. Well, I've already hit one traffic jam, and I'm not even to Chicago yet, which made me have to pee so bad. Like, I had to pee so bad. Idiot, I think, maybe. I stopped and got Burger King because I had to pee so bad, and that was the only thing. Out of McDonald's. I got chicken fries because why not? They're easy to eat. And I will be going through Chicago sometime soon. So like I said before, I was rudely interrupted by my camera falling. Got chicken fries at Burger King. We're gonna hope I don't get stuck in traffic near Chicago. I just hope that they're not doing construction. But also the worst traffic jams I've ever been in on this route were in between Indiana and Chicago, or in Illinois. That state line, so hard to get through. Also, I did drive over a parking spot barrier, so that's what was happening, and then the lady wanted me to go, even though I was trying not to go. Burger King's buffalo sauce is weird. I'm very thankful I put air in my tires, because who knows if I tried to do that without air in my tires. There are so many cops out today. I don't know why, but I don't like it. Sunglasses somewhere in the car, but I don't know where they are right now. Unpopular opinion, I actually like Burger King's fries. Obviously, McDonald's fries reign supreme, but I like a little thicker of a fry is my preferred type of fry, and these are a little thicker and have more mashed potato-y inside. I think I have 11 miles before we get near Chicago. I'm sorry I'm not filming that. It's a stressful time. I'll finish eating, and then I'll catch you later. We are officially in Indiana for a little while. We've been here, but I'm officially on the Turnpike, I think is what it's called. Lunch was I don't really love Burger King, but I didn't want McDonald's, so that was that. I really wanted Dairy Queen, but I couldn't find one. Now, we are on the same stretch of road for 266 miles, which gas will get me through this, which means I will be in Ohio by the next time I need gas, and then that should be my last time that I really have to fill up. So I know it's like 4 hours from Cleveland to where I'm going. I'm 7.5 hours right now, so in 3 hours I will be going through there. I'm trying to think, did the time already change? No, it has not. So it's actually almost 3 o'clock right now. So I'll go through there around 6 o'clock. That's not the worst. At least it's not 5 o'clock. Been a journey. I'm singing. I'm doing it. I haven't broken into Hamilton just yet. I've sung 2 of the songs because they're on my other playlist. That's still to come. But the weather has been wonderful. It's been sunny and clear the whole way. Traffic through Chicago area, not bad at all. The opposite side, it was bad. So hopefully that doesn't happen when I drive home in a few weeks. But yeah, very simple time. This is the most boring part of this drive, and I hate it very much. I'll think back to 4 years ago when I moved here in January of 2020. The fact that I not only drove this by myself, moving to a new place, a new life basically, but also that I drove a U-Haul and towed my car without ever having experienced driving anything that big. It's still crazy to me that that is what I did. And it was like after one of the biggest snowstorms that the Midwest saw. So as I'm driving, I just see trailers flipped over in the middle of the like split, the thing that splits the road in half. What is that called? I wanted to say diameter, but that is definitely not what it's called. But yeah, so it'll be many, many, many miles driven on this road, and I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. Traffic really hasn't been bad except for that one split second near Joliet. It's like the worst that it's been backed up so far. I'm really hoping I get through Cleveland at the right time and I don't have to deal with a lot of traffic there, because Cleveland drivers, them peoples, is scary. Every time I've driven through Cleveland coming back or going, I'm like, you guys need to calm down. Because again, there's a 90-degree turn on the highway. Like, you go and then you're going. It's crazy to think of. I am just gonna listen to some music and then I'll check back in with you. We got about 7 hours left to go, and it's 1:55 right now, which means it's really 2:55 to where I'm going, and that's the time that we need to focus on. Yeah. We have officially made it to Ohio. That's fun. Now we're about to get on the Ohio Turnpike. So we just got off the Indiana Toll Road. Now we're gonna get on the Ohio Turnpike. It's 4:31. I officially turned over time. And currently my ETA is 9:58. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like 10:15-ish. If I'm gonna be honest, because I will need to stop for gas one more time, and I will need to eat dinner one more time. I currently right now do not have to go to the bathroom, so that's a big deal. And we have 373 miles left, which is 5.5 hours. Getting dark. I am tired. I've seen my first dusting of snow. Apparently 2 days ago, the area that I think it's like Cleveland, Erie, and like Fredonia, New York, got hit bad with snow. So I'm hoping that we are good to go through those areas. So far everything seems to have melted mostly, but obviously, let me go through this toll booth, my friend. Okay, we got through that toll booth, but I will need to stop for gas and eat dinner at some point. I'm hoping still that I'm not going to go through Cleveland at a horrible time. I'm not super concerned about traffic, because I think like if I were going through that 4:30 to 5:30 would probably be the worst part. But Cleveland's always a little busy, and Ohio drivers are again fairly aggressive, especially around the Cleveland part. We're in the home stretch. I'm over halfway there. It's just now going to get dark, which stinks. I am currently listening to the Waitress soundtrack, musical, Broadway musical. I know that they came out with like a professional shoot of that, and I want to see it really bad. I think that's probably the best way for me to see a musical. I do want to go see Hamilton in person at some point. It just like, yeah. So if there's any way that you guys watch Broadway shows that are like professionally shot, let me know. I'm gonna listen to that. And it's all Sarah Bareilles. So I don't know if it's only the female songs or if it's all the songs. but she's the one that's singing all of them, which is wonderful because she's a wonderful singer. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing. Just hanging out, driving. I checked in with my mom about 45 minutes ago. I am a little tired, but 5 hours, that's nothing. Break into my, while you're here, because obviously I'm doing out what I eat in the day. I think I'm gonna break into my Nerds gummy clusters. Again, they're a superior candy. I just don't know how to say anything else. There's no one on these roads. Ohio and Indiana, flat, farming, that's about it. Or at least the parts that I have to drive through. So basically you get to Cleveland. And then you get a little bit of a city. Taylor, my friend. Okay, I just made my most likely last stop, except for dinner at some point. Filled up on gas and went to the bathroom. So I should be good to make the rest of the 4-hour drive. We're still on time to be home around 10:10, and we have a total of 275 miles left. We have 420 in the tank, baby. Now you cannot see me, so I'm so sorry, but is that better? But I will be checking in when I stop for dinner. Here we go, we're in the home stretch, 4 more hours. I know you can't see me, but we made it to Pennsylvania. We have an hour and 55 minutes left, baby! I tried to stop at a Chipotle to eat, and the Chipotle had a line out the door, so that didn't work. So I ate an apple. I have like 25 more minutes, I think, until I get to Peach Street in Erie, Pennsylvania, and I am going to stuff my face when I get there. Yay! But my ETA is now 10:18, which means it'll probably be after 10:30 that I get home. But as long as I eat, I don't care. Okay, that's my update. Oh, also I saw snow! There's snow on the ground, but not where I'm going. So it will eventually end, but it's fun to look at. There's snow! I got Chipotle. I'm gonna stuff my face as I drive and get home. An hour, 40 minutes left. Again, I know you can't see me. We made it to New York! We got an hour 15 left, baby! Let's go! Ate my Chipotle, made a mess. It's fine. No one can see me anyway, but it was delicious, and honestly, now I'm ready for bed. But an hour 15, and then I will be in bed. ETA is still 10:30. I knew it was gonna be 10:30. Okay, I'm like 2 minutes away from my mom's house, so I am checking out here. It is 10:30. Ate that burrito like it was my freaking job. It was delicious, and now I only feel a little sick. So much for hanging out with me on my drive home. I hopefully will be editing this very early tomorrow morning to get it up for you guys. Bear with me, as again, no one here knows that I make YouTube videos. So that's gonna be an interesting feat of accomplishment in my opinion. But we did it. We're back in New York. I'm gonna try to get some footage the next 2 weeks to eventually put in some type of video for you, but I'm not making any promises. But yeah, happy Vlogmas day 21. Tomorrow's day 22, baby. Holy crap, it's crazy. All right, bye.